Hi everyone, this is the bushing 1 drawing. What you're looking at here is kind of a front view, well, what I would consider the front view of, it's just like a really short cylinder. So we've got two outer circles, or two circles. One has a diameter of 1.5 and the outer one has a diameter of 2.5, and they go back 2 inches. So I'm going to go up here to my center diameter underneath my circle tool. I'm going to click to start it, and my outer or my inner one is going to have a diameter of 1.5. And then I'm going to do the same thing, hover over the edge of the circle, back to the center, click it. Then my outer one has a diameter of 2.5. And hit enter. So there are my two circles. Now what I'm going to do is make sure my quadrant point is turned on first for this. So I'm going to turn on quadrant, and I'm going to draw from this quadrant point. I'm going to grab a line, I'm going to go over 1 inch, and then I'm going to go up the radius. So if it's a 2.5 inch diameter, I want to go 1.25, and then this dimension right here is 2 inches, so I'm going to go 2, enter, and then go down 2.5, hit enter, back 2, enter, and then 1.25, enter to get back to the top. So, and these should match. So if I grab my line tool, L enter, I go from this quadrant point, it should line up at the top, L enter, and it should line up from this bottom quadrant point over to there. So that's what we're looking for. And it's going to be the same thing with this inner circle. It's going to start right here, travel across, and end right there. Going to start at this quadrant point, start there, and then end there. And those are going to be hidden lines, of course. So you just delete all your lines, and then if you want to go and add the center mark and the center line, under the annotate menu, there's a center line and a center mark option. So I'm going to click center mark, and I'm going to click the outer circle. I'm going to click center line, and now I'm going to pick my two hidden lines, and I get my nice, beautiful center line. The last thing would be to go home, properties, and then create my layers. So I could go visible, you know, whatever you need for layers. I mean, depending on how you draw this, you might already have those set up. So hope that helps. The only other thing would be this perpendicular can come in handy too. I was getting an intersection point when I projected across from here, but sometimes, let me delete this really quickly, but sometimes intersection may not appear and you may have to use perpendicular. So perpendicular is the other nice tool that you can use for this drawing. Hope that helps.